Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to another episode of The Simple Life. That's right, folks, we are back on the Simpleton server doing some modded Minecraft, having a good time doing it. Last episode, we worked on a little something that is right over here. Get to this view. It's right over here. It's actually under this block right here, and I made a little place for us to go and see it. So right down here, over this way, is our planter from a wooden planter from Progressive Automation, right? And so this planter, what it's doing is it's planting our Minicio seeds right above it and then harvesting the Minicio. It's not going very well. It's not progressing very quickly, right? Because Minicio grows slow anyway, and so that kind of we need to do something. I don't know what we can do to speed up the growth. There's probably something that can be done to speed up the growth, but one thing that I know we can do is we can actually add more of them. So I made more. I've been doing a little bit of Botania stuff over here. I made some more animated torches and made 15 more planters because I want to have 16 altogether. And before we get into this, I want to kind of show you the plan for my base. So let me pull up the chunk borders here. So F3G, there they are. So the way that the rules are here in Pattsville, which is the area of the Simpletons map that we're in, it's for all the patrons of the Simpletons, and then they invited a couple of us on here to play along with them. So each one of us gets a 3x3 chunk base, right? So here's chunk number 1, this is chunk number 2, and then back there's chunk number 3, and it works its way around. So it's a 3x3 a chunk border that we have access to build our base on, right? And so what I'm thinking about doing is right here in the middle where right now where half of my coke oven and all of my smeltery is, and some of my Botania stuff is, I think I'm going to build a pagoda, like a Japanese pagoda, like a 3-story tall Japanese pagoda. And I think I want to use living wood to do that, to do kind of some of the corners, because that's a good color for it. And also, I don't know where these came from. Things keep showing up at my base that people just kind of plant here for me, and I'm not complaining. I'm very happy about it. But I only had enough petals to make the one, and there were comments that said, "Dude, you should have just planted the petals and made more petals." And I was like, duh. Yep, I should have done that. But somebody gave me 3 more mystical white flowers, or not mystical white, but pure daisies. And so thank you so much to whomever that may have been. I appreciate it very, very much. But in this chunk here is going to be a 3-story tall pagoda, right? And it's going to take up pretty much the whole chunk, right? This is going to be the main part of my base. Back over here, this is going to stay power gen, right? So actually, this is, well, that's probably fine. That's probably fine where it's at. It can be both of those chunks. Yeah, that's fine. But anyway, this area over here is going to be power gen. This area over here in this chunk, this is going to be like machinery and other power storage items and stuff like that. This chunk here is going to be for crops. And when I say it's going to be for crops, what I mean is it's going to be for all of these primordial crops, right? Because if I do this correctly, if I lay these out correctly, all 16 of these, there's one in my inventory plus one right down here, I can fill up pretty much this whole chunk with a 4x4 area of primordial crops, and we can do some really cool stuff to kind of get things going as far as which ones of these that we really want. And with 16 of them, if we put some upgrades in there, these things which we haven't made yet, if we put some upgrades in there, then we get more surface area. So right now they just plant 1 above, but you can put an upgrade on there so that it'll do 3 above. It'll do a 3x3, and so we'll have 16 3x3 spaces doing nothing but gathering up essences and stuff from these primordial crops, right? So let's go ahead and make a couple of things. 99 blocks said, "Dude, you need a PA wrench." So what do we need to make a PA wrench? We need some sticks and we need a piece of iron. So let's go do that, and let's also get a couple of some of these upgrades, right? So over here, and this goes like this, and then we need 3 sticks, which I just happen to have 3 sticks from all of the torches that I made. So there's our PA wrench, and I was told that would unlock a quest, right? I was told that that would do that. So questing is that key right there. Quests. Technology. Whoops. Hey, what am I doing here? There we go. So it's not that. Gadgets. Oh, hey, pocket full of toys. We didn't claim this. 5 experience. Okay, we'll claim that. Sure. Done. Complete? Sure. What else? So there was something. Nope. Nope. Not your standard mods. I think we've done this already. I don't know. I'm a little bit confused, but it's fine. So we got this wrench, and I think the wrench is something that we actually need for the primordial crops anyway. Or not the primordial crops, but the progressive automation. So that's fine. We also need some of these upgrades. So in order to make these upgrades, we want to make 16 of them. We're going to need some redstone. Ooh, and we are running out of redstone. Ooh. Now might be a good time to make a redstone seed. I think maybe. Now might be a good time to make a redstone seed. We can make, what, 3 of these upgrades, I guess? Let's take a look at that. If we want to make a redstone seed, we can make that, right? Yes, we can. But we need a tier 3 infusion stone. To get to the tier 3 one, we need iron essence, air essence, lapis. Do I have air essence? I have nature essence. How do you get the air essence? How do you get air essence? From air seeds, right? So air seed. There's the air seed. How do you make an air seed? You need an air seed to get, you need a tier 2. You need some of those, and you need bottles. Hey, you know what? We might be able to do that. Do I have, how much sand do I have? That's not where sand is. Sand is here. So, and we have glass. How much glass do you need to make a bottle? Is it 3 pieces for every 1, or do you get bundles? I think you get bundles, don't you? You get 3. So we can do this. We need 4, so let's do that. Let's put you back here. We're going to need some Minicio. Fell off. We're going to need some Minicio, which we have plenty of over here. That'll be cool. And we're going to need our tier 2 stone, right? Tier 2 stone? We can do it with a tier 2. So we're going to need Crucio essence, which comes from Osseo essence, which comes from Minicio essence. Cool. So let's do this, right? So let's go with that. Sweet. Like this. Sweet. That gives us 4 of those. Those go like that. 2, 3, 4. And then bottles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, air seed, love it. So now we can get the air seed going, and that will unlock the air essence, and that will be what we need to get our tier 3 stone. So let's get you planted so that you can start growing all of the air essence, right? Yeah. Let's get ourselves some upgrades. We can get a couple of upgrades anyway. So upgrade. We might have to go and do a little bit of mining just to kind of get things going, but we can at least make 3 of these, right? So this is oak wood and redstone. We got plenty of that. We got oak wood anyway. We don't have a lot of redstone, but that's okay. We can do 3. We can do 3 because if we do more than that, then we don't have the 4 pieces of redstone that we need to make the seed, right? And I want to make at least 1 seed. So let's at least get 3 of these going. We're going to need some wood, which I have plenty of in my inventory. How about that? And we do this, and we do this. It's us 3 of those. Sweetness. So then these can go in here. Hold on a second. These can go in here, right? If I put you in one of these, range is 4. Oh no, it ate them. Do I get them back? I don't remember. I do get them back. Whew, okay. Wow. Okay, that's no good. You only want to put 1 in there, RB. Only 1. Wow. So now its range is 2, and I think that just means that, so it normally will plant against 1, but now I think it'll do 1, and it will also go out 1. So I think it'll do a 3x3, but we're going to check and make sure. So let's go ahead and plant you someplace. Let's plant you right here. How about we do this? You. That wasn't very brilliant. I'm down in the hole now. There we go. So let's put you there. Let's put some dirt above you. Oh, actually, I need you to be like this. We just need one of you, yeah? Oh, we're gonna need a hoe. We don't have a hoe. We'll get a hoe. And we'll take a nap. We'll take a nap, we'll get a hoe, and then I'm gonna start working on laying this thing out the way that I want to show you what I kinda got in mind. Hopefully I can make this happen for you guys in one episode, because I am not the world's fastest builder. You guys know that about me, right? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. So let's get a couple of sticks. Let's get myself another hoe. We're gonna have to find a better tool to do this with. Probably a mattock, because we might be able to do a mattock that's has unlimited durability, right? So that'd be cool. So now if I put you guys in there, it does 1. It does 2. Okay, so I think what that means, unfortunately, is I'm going to have to do something like this. This is not what I had in mind. This is not what I had in mind. If I put all of you in there, so you only gain 1 plant. You only gain 1 plant for each of the upgrades that you put in there. So I have 3 upgrades in there, so you get 1 plus 3 more, so that's 4. So we're going to need a metric butt ton of these upgrades. So we're going to need more redstone, right? So I think the big priority is going to be to get that redstone going, or get that tier 3 stone going, so that we can get some redstone seeds, because that's the hinge pin right there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to tear all of this apart. I just put it all together. I'm going to tear it all apart, and I'm going to get it set up so that we have all 16 of our planters set up in such a way that that they're going to make sense in this space, which is going to require getting rid of some of this stuff and all that. So I'm going to go do some off-camera stuff, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're just about done here. I've got seeds in 11 of these. I have 11 seeds that we can plant, and there are still 5 that need some stuff. But so that's the room that I built, and this is where all the plants are going to go. So right now they're all just doing a 1 space, right? So which one of these is my air essence? That's going to be this one. So I think this one here is the one where I want to put. Well, it doesn't matter if I put the upgrades in there or not, because I only have the one air essence. Can I make another air seed? Can I make 3 more air seeds? I think I probably can. Where'd that other? There it is. What I was looking for. Hey, come back here. I need you. Well, I may not need you, but I think I'm gonna need you nonetheless. Ugh. Get up here. There we go. So can I make more air seeds? 3 more air seeds to be specific. So if I go like this, and I go like this, and like this, that's 32. That's 8. Perfect. And then I do this. Yeah. Oh, not like that. That goes in the corners. And then I just need water bottles, right? So can I do some water bottles? I need 8 of them, and I have how many? Like 2? I have 2. Can I do more water bottles? Let's see. I got sand. It takes 3 pieces of glass to make 3 pieces of that. So I need 2 sets. 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. That should be plenty. All right, so that's gonna, while that cooks up, we'll get that other air seed cooking. And the next thing I want to do is I want to kind of lay out the space where the pagoda is going to go. And so that's going to be like right here. And this pagoda is actually going to take up this entire chunk. So like if I put, I don't have a dirt block. Do I have a dirt block? I don't have a dirt block. Give me a dirt block. So I need a dirt block like right here. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. We put a dirt block there, right? And then the pagoda is going to come up like this. And I just kind of screwed that up, which is fine. 2, 4, right? Yeah, so that pagoda is going to be that tall, and that's going to be each of the four corners. So I'm going to have to move all this stuff now, and I'm going to have to move my pure white daisies. My Botania area is actually going to be back here. My tree farm, I think, is going to be over here. This is where I originally thought I was going to put the house, but that's not going to happen. We're not going to do this. We're not going to put that over here. We're going to put a tree farm over here, right? Which we're not going to have time to do that today, obviously, but we'll figure it out, right? We'll figure it out. But get rid of this. The tree farm's going to go back here. Why does it show stone whenever I break wood? That's weird. So the tree farm's going to go over here, and then the Botania stuff is going to move back here. The smeltery and all that's going to move over there. So I guess let me kind of square this away and get the four corners of the first layer of the pagoda shown, and I'll show you how we're going to do the walls. So hang tight. Okay, so we've got some stuff going on out there, and we're going to show you what that is in here in just a minute. But what we're going to do next is these are the blocks that I've decided on for our pagoda, right? So Chisel has these paper walls, and they're pretty easy to make. It's just 8 pieces of paper around a stick, and then you can use a chisel to kind of change the pattern on them. And so we might do that, but first things first, we're going to need to make some of those. And so to make some of those, we're going to need a whole butt ton of paper, it looks like. So let's grab all that, and let's go like this, yo, and like this, hey, yo. So that's a lot of paper. I mean, it's not a lot of paper, but it's a fair bit of paper. Let's get some wood. Yep, let's get some wood. And let's make some sticks. That'll make us a whole stack of sticks. I like it. And let's make a whole slew of those blocks. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Where'd my other paper go? Oh, there it is. Because we're going to need a bunch of these. Actually, I'm not going to make any more of these just yet. Now, do I have a chisel? Did I make a chisel yet? I don't remember if I did. I did not, but I'm going to take one of these diamonds, and I'm going to make a chisel so that we can change up these blocks a little bit. So the chisel, that's like this, right? No, that's builder's wand. Hold on. Chisel. Hang on. We got to find out how to make the chisel. So chisel. That's not how you spell chisel. 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 Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Now we got ourselves a chisel. How about that? And so the premise behind this is we're going to take these blocks and we're going to go kind of like this, right? So boom, boom, boom. I like it. I don't know that I like the pattern there. So let's see what kind of patterns we can get off of this. Let's just put one in there for right now. Yeah. I do like this paper wall door. I don't know if that's a functioning door though. So let's take a look at that real quick because we're going to need some of those. Oh, you're going to have to move again. I put you in exactly the wrong place. Put you in exactly the wrong place. But anyway, so these are the seeds that I've got. Those seeds over there, I'm going to let those go ahead and grow and then harvest them another time. But these are the ones that I've got transplanted, and they're doing okay. The air essence, that's going to be the one that we need to make the tier 3 stone, which is cool. But this is the plan, guys. This is the plan. The entrance is going to be over here, so let's see, it's 16, so that makes us 14, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I put you there, can I do another one? What happens if I put another one on top of you? Paper. So 1. Oh, I didn't want all of those. Whoops, that's all right. Good thing I can chisel them. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Don't like that at all. Why are you not texturing? Take a look at some of these other ones here real quick. So we could do, I kind of like this one. Kind of like this one. See what these look like. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think I like that. So if I go in here just like this, right? That's not bad. And actually, you know what? It might be beneficial to us to set this back one block. Or I know what to do. I'll take a chisel from Chisel and Bits and I'll do some planes. And I'll put an extra thickness on here so that this texture kind of sticks out a little bit, and I think that'll make it look a lot better. I think that looks good now, though. I think we're getting there. Let me get a couple more of you. So the door, I need those. I mean, kinda. I don't know that I want to use these over here all the time because one of these is going to actually have to be an entrance. I may not use these at all. We're just going to have to wait and see. We don't have Melissa's doors in here, do we? So at this, no, we don't have Melissa's doors, so we can't craft our own doors. So we're going to need an idea for a sliding like shoji door or whatever that thing's called. I think that's going to be something that we're going to need. But I do like this block right here. This is nice. I like this. Ooh, hey, lag up a storm here, why don't you? Yeah, that looks nice. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, so imagine, if you will, a three-story tall pagoda out of these blocks. Not these blocks. These blocks are stupid. I don't like these blocks at all. You blocks can go away. That's broken. You blocks can go away. This is brutal with a pickaxe. These blocks. Yeah, take a look at those. Yeah, see, I like that. I like that a lot. I like that texture, and that texture going up 3 stories. This tall on each story, and then indenting a couple of blocks on each side. That's going to be the thing. So anyway, I think that's going to do it for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and subscriptions may... I'm reading something else on my screen. The likes and subscriptions help out oh so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. The other thing that helps out a lot is comments, so make sure you leave your comments right down here in the comment section below, and we'll chat about it. Leave your tips, your tricks, your pointers, your attaboys, your what in the world were you thinking, and all that good stuff, and we will chat about it in kind. Also, don't forget to stop by our Discord server where we talk about all things Minecraft. I want to thank my Patreon supporters and my YouTube sponsors. You guys rock. If you want to be on this list, just follow the instructions in the description below. But once again, folks, that's all the time we've got for today. Until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later.